welcome in. Alright, let me get straight into this. No messing around. No jokes. All go. Because we have some psych tangents to do. So let me make sure I'm on the right thing. First off, which I'm not. Let's see. Am I on the right thing? Yes. Nighttime action, right? There we go. Nighttime actions. Cool. Okay, we have 2 events. We've got our movie that we need to watch.
Well.
So. Also. Yeah. So we've got a movie to watch, and because our nighttime action, and we need to make sure that we do that. So let's see. I have 2 of these as well, so I can hang out with Renee. 100% I'm gonna hang out with Renee, but who else am I gonna hang out with? Maybe him, just to see if he'll say anything about, like, what he's been up to, but I doubt it, right? I just doubt it. It might be nice to get more character for him, because, like, to see his interactions with Van. So yeah, as Master heads out, and then maybe we'll do one of these. I'll see. Alright. Right, let us go to, let's just get our side quests
Alright.
as well. Dear Spriggan. The hell is Dear Spriggan? Doesn't look suspicious, but message here is a code. Tell me, look into. Oh no. Oh no. Can I change my mind? I feel like I know who this is. I've changed my mind slightly. Your first task, go to the stable along the river. Upon the injured iron steads seems innocent enough. Oh no. He's back! He's back! God damn it! It might not be him. I can hope. Right? I can hope. What did the thing say? Dear Spriggan, there's something I would like to tell you. Contact. I shall be waiting. Please just code this and arrive at the truth. I was gonna say that, you know, I should never say that he's not in the game. Ever. I should never complain. Because as soon as I do, he pops out of the woodwork. It might not be him. It might be somebody else. It could be somebody completely different. I've got a sinking suspicion that I know who's behind this. Who else likes fucking with people with riddles? Like, Come on. How many people do we know in the world that like to mess with the main character, the protagonist of a video game, with riddles? There's not many. Right. Also, I said this on yesterday's stream on the 14th stream, but the thing I was thinking about, it wasn't Pandemonium. Pandemonium was a 14 thing, and I was like, that doesn't sound right. It's Phantasma that I was thinking about. That's the thing. I don't know why I was thinking about Phantasma. I can't remember why. Oh, it was because the demon shit. That's where we fought demons before. The last time we fought devils was in Phantasma. But Phantasma...
Thanks for stopping by.
Phantasma wasn't real. It was a singularity, right? There's a lot about 3 that I don't remember. Right, what do I want to do first? Well, let's go see this event over here.
How is it this late?
Oh, it's upstairs. Cool. I have to go inside the building. I gotta be careful. Is it upstairs or is it downstairs? It might be upstairs. It is absolutely upstairs. How far up? All the way up? Yes, Mom. I get it. I promise I'll be back in time for New Year's. I'll go ahead and tell Granny what you already talked to Granny. What? You already told her? Oh, why wouldn't I? You already went off gallivanting over to Ocean without even telling us. Not to mention what the tabloids have been saying about you. Do you have the slightest idea of how worried I have been over you? Oh, I can, just make sure you get all your affairs in order and tidy up yourself before you come here, understand? By the by, there's a special someone who you're just getting serious with. You can totally bring them over if you want. Your mom won't mind. Mom, give me a break. I'm not asking the impossible. Sounds like a family call. I won't butt in. She talking about Van? Van is a taken man, ma'am. From the sounds of it, she was talking to her mum. As far as I know, she's a theater actress in the second Green Cat. Though tough nut to crack. Her grandma's probably worse, though. She wasn't a Carson singer, and the first Green Cat wouldn't want to mess with her. You realize I have better things to do with my life, right? Like, I don't know, my career as the biggest movie actor. Excuse me? What do you mean, look for someone at work? You're seriously expecting me to do that? Man. That's funny. That's good. Some more character for Judith. I have so far liked all the characters, by the way. I haven't like disliked any of the characters that we have in this game. Sorry, my face is sweating. So I'm gonna wipe it. Wipe. I haven't disliked any of the characters, and we're in the final chapter. I don't think there's going to be a character that I dislike. Although I'm saying that rather early. I don't know who else could show up. I don't think any new characters are going to show up at this point. I would be very surprised if there is a new character introduced to us at the last moment. Like, just out of the blue. New character alert! You know, it would feel weird. I don't think that shit's gonna happen. Because what would be the point in that? Just to tee up next game? Just to tease us? Alright. Ba, 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 ba.
Well,
Seeming as I know who it is, let's not. Let's hang out with Renee. And then we'll go see a movie. I am delaying this side quest as long as I can. Huh. You going solo? What? Were you expecting a swarm of VIP like with the after party? No, obviously. I didn't know if Elaine set something up again or what. On the topic, she suggested the venue, right? She did, yes. The place was her recommendation too. Huh. What? She knows her way around town. There's nothing odd about that. I know, it's not what I mean. Just, she's still upset, isn't she? Of course she is, after all these years. Man, you've always been like this. You never miss a beat when it comes to anything. I try. It's not easy to keep everything in balance, but the reward is well worth it. That said, it's exactly a good look. It's not exactly a good look for me to attend social functions. Sans partner. Well, I'm sure you're all fits into your master plan somehow, huh? Gotta scheme your way to the top of the world in this world, and certain four-eyed demon knows that all too well. Oh, I'm far from done. The road ahead is longer than the road behind. Especially when I consider what or who lies at the end of that road. Damn, you got me shaking in my boots with that grin of yours. You almost look like some kind of crazy movie villain there. Please, I'm not that conniving. I'm just I'm just shrewd. She's a good person, truly. I mean, I should know. Well, would you? You would always buried in books. And is he talking about a girl that he likes or some shit? That he wants to be up at top of the world just for her? Is that what we're getting at here? I don't know. Boy talk. Bros be tatting. You always buried in books and pored over current events. Elaine and I were nowhere near as boring. Unlike a certain Four Eyes, you'd never find us filling paperwork on our lunch breaks. No, the two of you were a bit too busy tripping over yourselves and averting your gazes. Your little will they, won't they routine was top entertainment, you know. Every student, every teacher, we ate it up. No shit, first I've heard of that. Really, you two were the single most popular couple in the entire school. I even lent a hand from time to time. Elaine had plenty of suitors, but I kept them well clear of her. You're telling me I had a wingman the entire damn time? Ah, that reminds me. You never did make good on that on our promise, did we? What oh, right, that. What promise? The basketball club, back when a certain super sub would come tumbling in to fill in the gaps on the team. You did basketball? You were you were in plenty of matches together, and we never did get a chance to face off against each other one-on-one. So I told you we could square off in the interim tournament before we graduated, now or never. Yeah, I kind of broke that, didn't I? You can't bellyache your way out of this one, like you an old doodler. we will have our match. Back at ya. All desk work, all that desk work wrecked your eyes. I believe I've shown you this afternoon how athletic I still am. Let's finish this. Oh my god. Van and Kincaid took the to the basketball court for a one-on-one showdown, years in the making. Go Van, kick his butt! As the memories of their high school days came rushing back, their friendly rivalry started to get a little unfriendly. Their no-holds-barred match drew a crowd of ballers and neighborhood from all around, marveling at what they saw. The seconds wound down. The buzzer at the ready. Damn! Yo! He hit it from the parking lot! The nerd beat him? I can't believe it. But man, that blue-haired dude could really ball too. Shit. Nothing I could do. Wait, when did this whole neighborhood get here? Whew. I might have gotten a little too carried away on that one. Boys. Damn, man, I thought I had a chance there, but you had me locked down at the end. I do still practice on my days off. All that desk work will wreck my eyes, after all. You held up pretty well yourself. Perhaps there's something to be said for a jack of all trades. Jack of all trades, master of none. Better than a master of one. Been a while since anyone's called me that. Takes me back to when I joined whatever club I could for spare cash. You know, that ain't too far off the work I do now. Maybe that's how it started for me. The line of work suits you well, I'd say. In a way, I think school helped us find our paths to walk. Elaine, the bracer, Van, the Spriggan, and me. Not to sound like a broken record, but you really want to stick your nose into that business, huh? You're staring Gehenna in the face, Renee. You know that, right? You don't want to make Elaine even more worried than she already is. I am well aware, trust me. And you could stand to take that advice, too. You've got something self-destructive written on your face. I'm glad that we got to see each other one last time. Good note to wrap up things on. Well, am I wrong? What? No, I know well what lies ahead, and I know that it won't be pleasant. But I'll make sure not to get too detached from my bonds. I will cherish our friendship. But don't forget your dreams either, or why so many people gathered at that bistro to pay you back. You're special in your own right. Get a load of young master here, handling our speeches like candy. But helps if... Fine, if it helps you sleep at night, I'll watch myself. And I'll try not to bore you with my lectures going forward. No, bore him! Bore him! You're the mum that, tells him to... You smack him when he gets too far over the line, Renee. I think I could use another round or two. Care to join me? Now you're speaking my language. The old friends had some light-hearted small talk over a last round of drinks. And after that, they went their separate ways into the night.
Seems you've grown a little. Maybe I can rest a little easier now.
No, they buddies. If Renee turns out to be evil, I'll be so sad. Like, he turns out to be the actual mastermind of the entire... Like, he turns out to be fucking an Angus or some shit. I'll be so mad. Don't do that to me, Trails, please. I don't think so. But it'd be like Trails to do shit like that. Don't do it. I like my buddy friend. Right. Let's hang out with our master. Let's see what he's up to. Huh. Since when do you own that van? I don't. I just borrowed it from a friend who runs a repair joint. I'd say tonight's a pretty night to waste it riding alone, Master. Mind if I tag along? If your unworthy old student won't put you a damper on your night, that is. Haha. Alright, you can come. Nothing wrong with a master and his former student going out on an adventure here and there. I'm going to roll down Highway 12, try to keep up with me. You got it, lead the way. Haha! You look more comfortable riding on an orbital bike than I expected. I heard your undying love was to cars, so this comes as a something of a surprise. I borrowed it from a friend a few times since I hit the market a couple of years ago. But that's all about all the riding experience I've got. Nothing beats my Ingrid, but I'll give you that it's nice to feel the wind in your hair when you're out on the road. Huh. That it is. A fine benefit that only two wheels can offer. Another being the attractive woman often strikes up conversation with me in pit stops and such like. Oh, look who's popular. You really are living it up, huh? I sure hope I'm like you or President Marksmith when I'm your age. Is a luxury that only the aged gets to enjoy when they're freed from their shackles of obligation that have been held them all their lives. Still, there are plenty of only the young can enjoy in life, so I suggest you and your friends do just that. Ha! I don't know if I'm really that young anymore, but I get you. So, I take it if they're the real reason you planned off on your own? Trying to keep their distance. But there's 3 cars behind us and 2 dead ahead. Well, I thought it would be a shame to spoil an otherwise pleasant evening. I intended to leave them out of the outskirts to the city. Those guns are from Zektarm's models, huh? So, you're from the company? I didn't have to fight in the underground. If we dealt with you in the past. I'm well aware that you've been following me around these past few days. I would assume that is because you have somehow learned my former name.
That's right, Roaring Lion. We thought you were finally dead, but here you are, skulking around under a What the fuck is that word? Under some I don't know. I don't recognize that word. We're here to... Oh my god, my nose. No, I feel like I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me.
There we go. I sneezed.
We're here to pay you back for what you did to our company.
Just what did you do? 4 years ago, they were testing a new weapon in the area, and I was operating, and during the test, local civilians were placed in danger, and I stopped it by destroying the weapon and taking care of their members. Pretty cut and dry, then. Sounds like to me that you got what you deserved. Not the best justification to be following someone around.
If you hadn't interfered with our test, our company would be seeing even greater success than it already has.
And so now that he's lost all power of his, it's time for his answer for his actions. And if you're gonna get away in our way, Spriggan will take you down right with him. These nerds, actual nerds, you're way underestimating my master here. If you honestly think you can take him down. No, I think this may be a perfect chance to show me what you currently know. Do not use your stun caliber. Show me the fruits of your Kulan School's teachings instead. Alright, if you want it that way. It's been a while since I had to fight hand to hand. But here we go. Very good, then let us begin. Ah! Oh my god!
What the hell? Still so strong without his old abilities. You'll regret this, Spriggan.
Sure put me through my paces. Please don't make me fight people packing advanced military weapons with my bare fists again, Master. Huh. Yet you triumphed, did you not? Your current combat style may be a mix of the Kulan school and the Hollow style. But I see that you do indeed fight using only the techniques that I taught you. Of course, if I didn't, this would have been all for nothing. You took advantage of me being targeted to make me remember my Kulan roots. Huh. You could have handled those guys on your own, just fine. You could, but you chose to invite me along, just for that. Man, you really haven't changed at all. Haha. Still, I do hope that it went some way of reminding you of how you used to be. You looked to the future when you were training under me, more than you do now, at least.
Really? Really, huh? You looked to the future more.
So something happened between him training and skill. Something definitely happened. We still don't know what. It's gonna be explained in the next game. We're not getting the answer to this game. That's fine. Well, I admit, you did take me back. You taught me to be calm and one in spirit with the land and the Kulon Mountains, to find a way forward using the energies coursing through us. Those teachings are more relevant than ever now that I'm working with so many others who aren't sure where they belong. Indeed, and I hope you'll always keep that in your heart. Remember that what you have created through your life, the life you have chosen, and what you're truly capable of binding you. Only you can face your demons, but I'll do all that I can to aid you. For you will always be my student, and I will always be proud of you. Aww. I'll do my best to keep that in mind. Thank you very much, Master Backhorn. Let us return to the city. I ought to be able to enjoy the journey back with my student much more now that he's a master, that the matter has been dealt with. It's our master, all right. So, he's just as good as his unofficial student, too, huh? I'm not at all surprised. That's simply in his way. Once he makes up his mind to guide someone, he will never turn his back on them. Well, you did a decent job in Orshan, so let's hope we can count on him at least a little in the future. Only time will tell if that is truly the case. Together, Van and Brigard made their way back to the capital, enjoying a cool, peaceful night breeze as they did so. They then resumed their respective tasks upon returning to Edith.
You have grown so much.
Cute. Alright. That's not the right, it's this district. Yeah.
Off we go.
Let's go watch a movie.
Hello. Thank you for your visit today.
Full circle.
The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
Silver Story and Golden
If you
Cut
have a
Director's
ticket,
Cut.
please
Well,
proceed to the entrance.
only one of these is new, so. Let's grab a seat. This documentation is the dramatization of the murmur left behind the mountain climber. The brutal intensity of mountaineering is laid bare against the aerial beauty of Calvert's most famous peaks and valleys. The most impressive is which is in the Tashan Mountains to the eastern region of the Republic. Nicholas, the author of the Melmer, serves as the narrator as the team ascends the mountain using a route that is believed to be unscalable.
This isn't the first time I've gazed at the gaunt face of death. It awaits us all at the bottom of the abyss, yearning for our fall when a boulder bars our way. I've never seen a mountain rob the hope of the climbers challenging it. That is, not before today. It's been 10 days since we started our ascent. yet the summit is not even in sight. When you scale a mountain, death scales right behind you. Elman, Massif, and Gessner were among the greatest mountaineers in all the world. Yet even they were claimed by death while on the climb to the top. Man is utterly powerless before the mountain. The frailty of humanity is unmasked in the face of nature's raw majesty. So then, why does man climb the mountain?
To get to the top?
And to that I say, I do not know. All I know is that the vast world beyond the summit has seized hold of my soul, and it will never let go.
Cool story, bro. I don't know. I don't do mountain climbing in real life. I've never done it. But I'm pretty sure somebody probably has in chat. Vern, is that you? Who's talking to me? Oh, Morel. Oh, look who it is. You came all the way by yourself? Maybe. I was thinking it might be nice to maybe catch something. And then before I knew it, I found myself here. Did you come to watch this movie too? I guess you could say that. You were smart to pick the documentary, one of the better game genres to enjoy by yourself, in my opinion. I know what you mean. Before I knew it, I was completely sucked into what was going on. Except at one point, I suddenly saw Dingo in my mind. But he didn't look like he was sad or in pain or anything. He was smiling softly, and he looked like he was in such peace. It made me happy to see that. Really happy, as a matter of fact. I'm sorry. I must sound crazy right now, talking like that. Nah, not at all. Hearing that from you honestly brings me a little comfort. Thanks, Meryl. Hey, look, they're selling commemorative brochures. Maybe I should pick one up. Bye. Alright.
Hey, did you see?
Let's do this.
I don't have a side quest, guys. Nope. No, I don't have a. I don't have a 4 SPG to do. It's fine. I have nothing to do. I'm just chilling. No side quests, so we'll just end the day in a minute.
Time for me to leave.
Taking off now.
I went to the wrong place. Like an idiot, I went to the wrong place.
Gonna eat something?
Good work out there, Elaine. You too, Faye. I don't even know how to begin thanking you. Actually, you two are okay coming along. I know you only just got done with all of that. it's mostly just talking, and I'm good to go a little longer. You really held your own, Regina. I'm impressed. I heard you helped keep Edith safe while I was away. Even you-know-who had some good things to say. I'm sure it was just being nice. I really do depend on him, though, too much. Elvis? Oh, does she like Elvis? That's cute. On the topic of you-know-who, he was helpful out at the old capsule. He didn't do anything reckless out there, right? Like, get himself in trouble? Please tell me he didn't get in your way. I wonder. Is that concern, I hear? Oh, what? No! It's just, I want a coworker making us all look bad. I hope he's doing okay for his sake. I know he's been worried about looking good lately since he got a promotion lined up. I'm just worried he's acting riskier because of it, especially with what happened to Iwan. True, bracer ranks are more than their skill. There's a bit of luck in the equation too. But Elvis will be fine, rest assured. He looked really shaken when he heard about that Ellen guy. They turned out right around and backed us up the whole way, along with Lahad and Zhang Ling. Seems like proof enough to me that he knows how to focus and prioritize. Well, I see. Well, that's good. He's better be clear. He better be able to clear his head a little if he wants to get that B rank. There it is. Now she's speaking her mind. You know, you're not far off yourself. Why not join him in the job now and then? Well, maybe I'll give it some thought. Looks like Elaine and the other bracers are having an after party. I thought they'd all split up after they got back. Not a group I want to stick my nose in, but they might take it the wrong way if I pretend I don't see them. Hi, girl. Aren't you? Oh, Van, doing the rounds as usual. Do you have any requests to handle? So we don't have any requests to handle, so we decided to enjoy ourselves a bit. Thanks for keeping an eye out. We didn't see anything out of the ordinary on our end. Ah, it's nothing. I just wrapped up some errands from on my own. You ladies take it easy here. Don't go overboard with the hard stuff. Well, if we end up too sloshed to walk myself home, maybe I can call a certain someone to escort me. You'll take Annie for SPGs, right? Phew. Is Elaine drunk? I think she might be drunk. Looks like you got a rough night coming up, Elvis. Please, I'm joking. I would never do something so demanding. I imagine you're pretty exhausted yourself between today's incident and the whole mess in the old capital. I've got a brief bit of calm before the storm, so make sure you rest up tonight. Yep, back at ya. Alright.
Let's do this.
Deep breaths. It's not him. There's no way.
Well,
He's not here. I'm gonna promise myself it's not him. There's no way. Why would he? It's fine. Guys, go to the stable under the river and upon which injured iron steed descends. Gotta be the body shop, yeah? I'm here. Now what? Hey, Jennifer, Vaz here. There you are. Good on you for solving that riddle. Thank be the Lord, it was not him. Put up a request then. Oh no, not me. I just handing through the grapevine. No, why couldn't you say it was you? What's going on? You offered to lend a hand. No, I was gonna pitch in. Pitch in for what? Be straight with me here. You can leave all the questions for later. Look for the subway. You took the subway here, yeah? I assume your car is going to be in its garage. Mind if I get it? Came on out of nowhere? I'll have the key already. Since this is where I bought my car, too. Get it serviced. What are you up to, though? Nothing bad. Surprise! But you're getting a nice free car wash on your dear truck. Uncle here is giving his best shot, too, huh? Thanks for the offer. A little out of nowhere, though. I've definitely like that. But let me pay you for it. Nothing scares me more than free stuff. Absolutely not. It's fine. You don't... It's a gift. Okay. Don't need your money. Alright. Shut up and get your car washed. I'm scared that, like, Blue Blanc is just gonna come out of the woodwork at any second right here. Okay, there's more. Second task. On the gateway of our fair capital lies a merchant whose stores carry variety of for every man. Reach him to accomplish this task. Another riddle. It's easier than the last one. What's the client up to? Can't be bad, right? Mm-hmm.
Let's do this.
Guess it's time for me to leave.
I'm glad it marks everything. sure. Massage included? What the heck? Last task. Reach the place in the business district. This is the last one. Reach the place in the business district where 3 pillars stand and you can hear the rushing water. I'll await you there. Don't do that, sir. That's the bow that Blue Blanc does. Do not do that. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Let's do this.
Alright. Well, it won't be... I won't know it's Blue Blanc until he flies off. Or he disappears like magic. Where the true pillars stand, you can hear the rushing water. If I see 2 of a person, then it's Blue Blanc. Ugh. He normally steals stuff. Why is he just giving me shit for free? That would make sense. Nah! What the hell is this? Hey, Adios! Did I die the other day? And am I in heaven? Is there a mountain of sweets? And it's all mine? That's the catch here. Not saying I don't trust you, it's kind of just don't trust, but I kind of don't trust you. What are you getting at? Wait, you? You drew the whole city here for this? It's all the people I helped. I know. Aww. That's literally my job. I don't get it. Combo on their faces with... Okay. Shit. This is nice. Like a wrap up for all the side quests that we did. This is kind of cute. You didn't ask to have fun. Somebody wouldn't stop nagging about it. Nah, this is cute, man. Yeah, I don't. Okay, I changed my mind. I don't think Blue Blanc's behind this. That would be weird. Join me for fun sometime? Sure, if I feel like it. Make sure to share them, okay? They're not that greedy. Come on, huh? I'll get them later. My fridge isn't that big. He'll have to get eating then? Oh my god. I said the wannabe gangster. Yeah, Lighthearted Legends. Of course you did, Van. Of course you did. Legends about a cake. Only Van could tell you the story of the legendary fruit cake. Only Van. I wonder, like, what it'd be like to hang out with Van in real life. Be fun. He could tell you all the really good desserts. Van Appreciation Day party? The day wasn't over yet. Van met a familiar face as he left the hotel. I'm allergic to kindness. Hate my style. Big bunch of softies. Aw, kind of funny, honestly. I always see the dark side of humanity in my line of work. This is the opposite. Ain't got a clue how I stumbled into something selfless like that. Oh, shut up. Aggro. How am I supposed to keep a low profile if you slap me on the front page, bro? I'm trying to keep myself small time. Don't do that. Now I can see it. Tears of tribute. Would you knock it off? I'm not crying. Yeah. Give me a break, man. I'll have to keep an eye out for him, too.
That takes care of that.
Reward deposited.
All of them. Aw, that's so cute, man. Aw, it was nice and wholesome. Thank God. Thank God it wasn't Blue Blanc. I don't know if my brain could have handled Blue Blanc. Okay.
Taking off now.
I don't think my brain could have handled Blue Blanc. Okay, anyway.
Gotta keep this up.
Oh,
Triple A rank.
Triple
Headquarters
A.
is sure to be impressed.
Holy goddamn! I got max rank. I did it. Wait, does that mean there's no more SPGs? What?
Got it.
I guess I did it. Guys, I've never actually gotten best rank in any of the games. I've always gotten like pretty close. I've always like gotten A, or occasionally I'd get an S here and there. What's on the radio? Oh,
We've
it's
got plenty more hits lined up to spend your night
oh,
in Eden.
it's just music because it's not during the day. Okay. Let me do a quick save. You know this game is gonna take me 100 hours to complete because we're probably not at the end, and the last dungeon in the game is probably going to be like an hour and a half long. That's not including cutscenes. The next 3 days leading up to the festival festival swept through like a whirlwind. And everybody's working, chilling and working. So I guess we do the festival and that's it. Maybe we just do the festival, nothing else happens, and that's it. It feels like it would be a small, a light chapter. We gotta have a final dungeon, though. Maybe... I really hope this isn't the case, but maybe the president really is evil. He's gonna turn out to be evil, and we're gonna have to fight Renee and the president. And I really hope that I'm wrong. Though the trouble with Armada was recent, there was very little in way of problems relating to them. Instead, most of Arkwright's solutions work considered of subcontract tasks and other monetary requests. As if the celebrations were already upon them, they found themselves rewarded not just with Mira, but food and material gifts as well. Yeah, we got so much cake in the fridge, man. Our fridge is full of cake. Those together with the gradual increase in decorations strewn about the city made them keenly aware of the festival's approach. Each of Van's assistants also found themselves considering their respective futures in response to what he said. With all of this in mind and more, it felt like a grand event was destined to become the turning point of their lives. Oh boy. You know it gets serious when it's a turning point. Oh, making me nervous, game. The day approached as the much anticipated, both at home and abroad, and from what we came following the material service set for Cray was the unrevealing of the Republic Army's next generation of weapons. No. I hate it. Something bad's gonna happen. For sure. We're too happy, man. We can't be this happy at the end of the game. It's not a Trails game if we're not suffering. A number of VIPs would soon descend upon the capital, ready to take part in the moments, both solemn and merry. But the night before the Revolution Festival had an eerie surprise in store. Alright. What surprise you got for me, game? Be on your guard, 7 Genesis. What? He's still using it? Rufus! That's Rufus! What? That's... Oh my god. I think... Right? It's It's gotta be. He's the only person I can think of that would use the C name as an alias. Feels weird. Be on guard for the 7th Genesis at the Revolution Festival tomorrow. C. Okay. It's not Crow. Because Crow doesn't use that alias anymore. So I'm thinking right now Rufus is like at the top of my list. But I feel like that's a... I also feel like that might not be him either. Be on guard for the 7th Like, would Rufus know? How would Rufus know about the Genesee? Unless he's here. But even if he's here, how would he get that information? Why would he be looking for that information? It's gotta be somebody in the know, right? So I'm trying to think who'd be in the know. Maybe Campanella? It's the only other person I can think about, right? C stands for Campanella. Certainly. Also, yeah, that would make sense because he would know about the Genesee because of the Oathbreakers reports, right? Ouroboros know all about what's going on. That would make sense. I feel like that makes more sense than Rufus fucking messaging me. Also, yeah, okay. We're getting a warning from Ouroboros. That would also make sense because they made a deal, right? They made a deal with the President, so they have to abide by that deal. A deal of non-interference. But it doesn't mean that they can't not, like, do other things, right? First District, Memorial Plaza. There's a lot of people here that, if something happens, a lot of people are gonna be getting hurt. It's almost 10 a.m. Kept us waiting long enough. Just look at all the people. I spot Yumi and a bunch of others too. I'm impressed you can pick them out from the crowd. Rin and the other friends are there too, right? You sure you don't want to tag along? Oh yes. I think it is for the best for that I didn't. As my position, I would have to have needed bodyguards if I had gone, unfortunately. And that message we received made me want to remain here that much more. Gotcha. I wish we knew who sent the damn thing. Yeah, especially since they mentioned the Genesee, and one that we don't have at that. All we have to go on is the name C. I'd be very like Campanella to fucking use the monogram of a fucking letter. Too. I'm just like, cause that was such bullshit, like in that we dealt with in Steel and the fact that we had people with SC and we were referring to them as that instead of their freaking names, which was dumb. But then to steal it, fucking Crow is gonna be so mad when he finds out. I imagine Crow, if we, because Crow's gonna be in one of the later games. I imagine if we bring this up to Crow, he's gonna be like, God damn it, why does everybody steal my name, man? I should put copyright on that. It has to be Campanella. It doesn't make any other sense. Like, I don't know how Rufus or even Crow would know about the Genesee. I also don't know what they're up to. Well, I know Crow's traveling, and I know Rufus is traveling, but he's not allowed in Erebonia, so he has to be somewhere here, in Calvert. But why would he be looking into the Genesee? It's either three, it can only be three people. It's either Rufus, Crow, or it's Campanella. And right now, Campanella just makes more sense. It just makes way more sense. That name has been assumed by two people who made themselves known in the Empire in recent years. That's what I'm saying! But I do not believe either of them to have one of them who sent that message, however. I don't believe either it to be one of them just that who sent that message. Yeah. See, even Bregard saying the one originally the original was a terrorist responsible for triggering the Civil War. I'm glad we're talking about this because this is confirming more and more. Triggering a civil war over there, right? And then someone else used it after that. That is correct, but bear in mind that both of those matters are considered resolved. We have no reason to believe that they would take up the name again. Yeah, see, that's the other thing. Why would Rufus take up the name C again? He's supposed to be hiding out, enjoying his time with Lapis, and I suppose Sven and Nadia? I assume that they're still together. I assume. That being said, I'm certain that alias must have been chosen through careful deliberation. Yeah, now that you mention... Now it's just a matter of figuring out if they're trying to help us or mess with us. It's not like we got much to go on. I can't even say I'm sure if someone whose name starts with a C. That's true. It could be anyone. Malkier is still at large, so hell, can't even write him off. Oh, there's Agnes's dad?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's 10 a.m., which means that the time has come.
Oh boy, here we go.
President Gramhart has arrived to make his speech.
Please don't get shot. The last time we watched a speech from a public leader, he was shot in the chest. Oh boy. Alright. Oh, please. If something happens to Agnes's dad, or he dies, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna be real mad. Especially if he doesn't end up being a bad guy. Here's Renee, too. Don't kill Renee either, please.
To the people of Edith, as well as everyone who lives in this great nation.
This is sounding like the Blood and Iron Chancellor's fucking like speech, like down to a T when we were watching it in Trails of Cold Steel 1. Shit, I'm reliving some memories, man.
I wish to thank you for gathering here today. I am Roy Gramhard. On this very day, 108 years ago, in the year 1100 of the Septian calendar, our ancestors made a choice, a truly remarkable choice. They chose to embrace equality, freedom, and love. They chose to stand against discrimination based on class and race. They chose to walk the long road ahead of them to build a utopia of peace. And that long, winding road was the Calvardian Democratic Revolution, which changed the face of our country and the whole world forever. As both a fellow Calvardian and your 23rd president.
Man, there was 23 of these guys.
I am forever grateful to the goddess above for the honor, the deep, profound honor, to be able to walk this road with you now. However, though I would love to proclaim this as a day of celebration alone, I, alas, cannot.
Gonna bring up Cray.
For as we all know, our brothers and sisters from Cray Village were taken from us at the hands of cowardly terrorists.
Yeah. You know something I like that he's bringing it up? I hope that he's not just gonna blame Marabonia, because, well, he can't, because they already said who was responsible.
The people of Cray shared our ideals and dreams. We walked the same path hand in hand. But they were cruelly ripped from our grasp. Despite this great loss, we moved forward, and all of you cooperated with the recent emergency declaration. Thanks in no small part to your assistance, we were able to eliminate the criminal organization that was responsible for this heinous act.
Can you imagine if he just turns around and says, "This is all orchestrated by Arabonia," and I'm like, "No, bro, don't do that!" Not again!
Though I realize that will never bring back the lives that have been lost. As this country's commander-in-chief, I am deeply ashamed that I let such a tragedy happen under my watch. Let us mourn the people of Cray. I will lead us in prayer.
This
O
is...
Adios, Arusha, Heavenly Mother. We pray that you will watch over these lost souls and return them to the Radiant Land.
Radiant Land. You know something? This is the first time I've heard an actual prayer, and I think because the Dominions have different prayers. Aww. A moment of silence.
At this time, the Edith Cathedral Choir will be singing a hymn, followed by a statement from Archbishop Jerome.
The Archbishop is here? Do we get to see him? Oh God. Cray sounds like it must have been truly a beautiful place. It was. It's where a close friend of mine I owe a lot to passed away. I've done some filming there in the past. It's hard to believe I'll never see the same scenery ever again. As long as we do not forget them, they will continue to live on. both the people who lived there and the places in which they lived. I hope you're right. I'd like to believe that too. I feel the same. But even if we do forget, they won't be gone forever. Everyone who lives leaves a mark on others and their surroundings that get passed down wherever the people are aware of it or not. Fan, you think so? I couldn't have put it better myself. Still, your dad's some wordsmith, huh? I almost found myself getting won over by all that stuff he was saying. You really think so? That's what I was gonna say. Your dad's awesome. He's super cool. I feel like I could trust him with anything, bro. What if we, like, does something bad here in the last bit? Please don't do this. Not to mention that face. If he ever wanted to jump the political ship, he could get work in the acting as an actor no time flat. Even with even his voice carries well. Talk about hitting the lottery. Rox fits my image of a politician a lot more. But no one could deny how talented your dad is. Like Aaron said, I can't feel myself being roped in by his act. Sorry, I could have put it. I shouldn't have put it like that. You don't have to apologize. I understand how you feel, to tell the truth. Oh? Here, hang on 2 seconds, guys. I'm just gonna dip for 2 secs while we listen to this little hymn there. I'm just gonna be right back. 2 seconds. Alrighty, I'm back. I'm sorry about that. I just need to check something real quick. We're all good. Okay. And alright. He's certainly a man without equal, even in a different sense from President Rocksmith. I believe we're about to get a glimpse of just how, too. Alright. Let's reveal this new weapon of theirs, right? That's what you do. The morning is at an end, which means it's time for the grand unveiling. New weapons to crush everybody beneath our heel.
That was a wonderful ceremony.
Please don't
Thank
be
you,
gone.
Archbishop.
Don't be like a.
And I thank the ladies and gentlemen of the choir as well. The road to success is paved with hardship. And the road this nation has walked has not been without its challenges. Those challenges include our long-standing conflict with the Empire, the economic crises of recent years, and even that wretched cult that existed in our country until 10 years prior.
I forgot that the cult kind of originated from Calvard. It was something I, completely forgot. I think it originated from Calvard and spread across the Zemeria.
And there are challenges that lie ahead, including the terrorism that has infested our nation and the discrimination that is outlawed in our charter.
I do like that he's bringing up that because that's a thing that I forgot. Also, it's kind of nice to know that, he's not saying that the country was perfect like Arabonia tried to do, right? It's completely different speech to the Blood and Iron Chancellor.
If we glance outside our borders, we will notice that the seeds of war are being planted.
No, they're not.
And if we look beyond the horizon, we
By
will
who?
see that the desertification in the east is creeping westward.
Yeah, okay, that's the huge problem, right? The desertification is coming closer to Calvard. That's a huge problem.
Open your eyes. These problems can be ignored no longer. We, as the leading power on the continent, must face them and overcome them. Take the founders of our revolution, for instance. They confronted their challenges head-on and actualized their ambitions. Sheena Dierk, Auguste Alden, Aramis Gainsborough, and Olga Atkinson surmounted every obstacle that barred their way. And we will do the same.
Okay.
We must stand united as we move into tomorrow as one.
Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Welcome in. You're hearing a speech. You know something? I like this guy much better than the Blood and Iron Chancellor, but at the same time, he just said that the seeds of war are being planted by whom and where? Because the Empire surely aren't. I would hope. I would hope Oliver is keeping all the nobles over there in check.
But to forge a path ahead, we need not only strength of will, but also strength of arms.
Also, Reen is also in Arabonia, keeping all the fucking nobles in check. I don't think anybody in Arabonia is gonna make shit with those two.
That brings me to today's big announcement. We have given our glorious Calvardian military a number of much-needed improvements.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Allow me to unveil the future.
Oh god, here we go. Well, we see tanks. New tanks. Yay!
First, we have our next-generation Shedar tanks. They will replace our antiquated Invasion models.
Oh boy.
These tanks will leave the ones used in the Empire firmly in the dust. They are twice as fast and equally as durable. The main cannon's raw power measures up to theirs, and they are capable of firing nearly 3 times the distance.
That could be bad for the Empire.
Next, we have an entirely new addition to our military, the Ix Alba series of aerial cruisers.
Oh
They
boy.
are 120 ards long, which places them between our battleships and mid-sized airships in size. They are equipped with highly advanced weaponry, and their cutting-edge control systems allow them to conduct operations with complete autonomy.
Oh boy.
Based on our recent field tests, we have concluded that even one of these cruisers can dominate an entire squadron of Imperial airships.
Oh god.
Whoa,
And last, but certainly not least, I will introduce you to a new class of weaponry.
Oh boy. There's more? Does there really need to be more?
Aren't those...
Robots from the Empire? They may remind you of the Empire's Panzer Soldats that were unleashed upon the world 4 years ago.
Damn, these robots are 4 years old.
However, these weapons are far superior, and they are based on an entirely different design philosophy. We call them assault frames. Their control systems utilize Zypha technology, which maximizes their performance and strengthens their output, mobility, and reaction speed.
Oh god.
Their potential is limitless. Not even the Empire's latest Panzer Soldat models can compare.
Oh boy.
Our military is doing so great.
How wonderful.
Long live the Republic!
We love President Grant.
Glory to Calvary.
It goes without saying that power must always be used responsibly. We've learned that lesson from the Empire's past transgressions.
Good. At least you've learned your lesson. You're not gonna repeat the same
I swear to
thing.
you today that we will not use our military as an unwieldy instrument of conquest and bloodshed.
Yeah, but what about like a guy that
Instead,
will come
it shall serve as a firm, yet flexible tool that can respond to any situation or crises that may arise.
Okay.
It is my belief that the weapons you have seen today will help us build a better road for our future.
Okay.
Thank you all for listening. I believe I have talked for long enough. Glory to the Republic. May the goddess bless us all.
At least he's
Now,
not
go
gonna.
out and enjoy the festival, and spend this joyous day with those you hold dear. Let us make this a celebration to remember.
I should wait until he's finished talking. You done, sir? Done? At least he's not like, let's invade Erebonia and get revenge, bro. You know? At least there's that. At least there's that. Where the frick is... Oh, it's all the way up there. I'm not gonna grab it. Oh, but still like, oh boy. That certainly was overwhelming. Even if we already seen the airship and the AFs, yeah? Right. I didn't expect them to roll them out in such a dramatic fashion, though. He appears to have made full use of all of Marduk's evaluations of them. That's my first time seeing them, so I'm more than a little blown away right now. Oh yeah, you weren't with us when we saw some of them in Basel.
This marks the end of the ceremony. Some of the new weaponry revealed will be on display in the Revolution Plaza. Visitors are also reminded that the area around the presidential building will remain closed to the public.
Dad. Whoa! New music! Anyway, now that the big speeches are over, it's time to get what we planned. We spread throughout the city while checking for SPGs on the bulletin boards. Sound good! We'll be keeping an eye out for any signs of the 7th Genesis, even if we shouldn't delegate too much of our energy on that. Yeah, there's still a chance that message was a prank, but better safe than sorry. I wish my affairs had ended up casting such a shadow over what should be a happy day. Oh, come on, don't be silly. Tell me about it. I'm more nervous not being in the loop on what's going on at this point. We want to be involved. Besides, I'm all for enjoying the festival, but only me and one other person need to actively patrol. Just if you notice something out of the ordinary or anything at all, just let us all know. That's vital. Understood. We'll be on the lookout. My nose might not be as good as yours, but there's no way I'd miss trouble brewing. Understood. I'll be available to switch in if I am needed. The same could be said for me. Should you need a hand, I will always be there. I appreciate it. Alright. Select one. Oh, well, I wonder who. My boy. Looks like Victor's already back. Paula and Yumi must be still out and enjoying the festival. Wonder if that loser race driver is with them too. I sure felt the sparks were flying at the party. I kind of had mixed feelings about that, but I guess it might call to make. Alright then, let's get to work. More like let's play until we drop. I know, right? I forgot to go to the concert hall last night, damn it! Give me a dozen stat. Sweetheart as always. Damn it, I didn't mean to talk to you again.
More candy again.
One of our listeners.
Special
Stay out
issue.
of trouble now.
That clearly isn't the oh my Jesus, good lord. Oh. That's a lot of red dots I see. Oh boy.
You guys buying something too, or what?
Okay. Upstairs? Nope. Nope. Inside. Oh my god. This is yummy. It's just so good, as you said it was. It's lovely to get to sit down and enjoy this as a family. Well, I'm glad you both like it. When I came here the other day, I had that they heard that they serve some dishes from more Central Eastern flavors. Had a meal with your family, Inspector? Good to see you're enjoying yourself for once. Well, look at you, patrolling for the festival? Listen, I'm off duty, so I'll cut you some slack. Just make sure you don't know your place and don't cross any. Daddy, you just said you were off duty, right? Because you're not acting off duty right now. Of course I am, sweetheart. I got all my work done yesterday, and the two of you have my undivided attention. Well, I'm glad to hear it. You don't get family time often. I think see you walk out the door to handle a new case more than I actually see you at home. Right? Mommy misses you a lot. I know, I really am sorry. You know, it's really hard to get time off work. I guess the guy has got it hard. Dude needs to learn to play hooky a little, and maybe he'll relax. Pardon for the interruption. I brought you all some dessert. It's on the house to celebrate the festival. Enjoy.
Ooh, that looks so really yummy.
You didn't have to, but thank you. You both look so happy right now. I definitely made the right choice bringing them to you today. He sparkles. Yeah! Look at him. Got a pair of doting fathers over here. Those two are pretty similar when you think about it, huh? That's cute. That's very darbs. Alright. Up here. And in here. Who am I talking to? Oh my gosh. Lots of people.
Oh, hey everyone. Oh, guys. Nice to see you.
Ni hao. Happy Revolution Festival. Great sessions here, too. Y'all are awful cheerful, and Shihana's here, too. Do you ladies go to the bathhouse together?
Yep.
We made plans for a little while back. But right now, I'm on break. Just finished morning patrol.
Oh, if anything comes up, just call me anytime. I'll be there in 5 minutes tops.
Calm down with the overexcited puppy vibes there. Alright, that's one of the red marks gone.
On my way.
I always love the festival.
Well, if it isn't Van.
Ah, Van, dear. You got perfect timing. What's gotten into you? Why do you look like... Oh, God! What kind of hell did we walk into? The sound effect. Huh. Alright. Been lonely 10 days since I last saw you. Thanks a bunch for everything, including handling the game. Took you long enough, Van. Long enough, my ass. What are you doing? You planning on seeing the Revolution Festival off with a bang? Cause you all got with these two here. I think there's a misunderstanding here. It hurts to hear something like that from former pupil of mine. You should already be aware that Marduk's taken part in the weapon reveal. Well, at least you're relatively reasonable. But the bar's pretty damn low when you're drinking with this guy, so maybe don't judge me for getting a little jumpy here. Only relatively. You're making it sound like I'm some kind of deadly chemical that only turns into a threat when making contact with the wrong catalyst. But don't you find that one funny, Agrad? Stop being smug about it when you're the damn catalyst. Calm down, Van. Well, Marduk's security chief is one thing. Having one of the organization's highest ranking members here, your appealing publicly is is currently a problem for maintaining order. Or it would not be normally. So then, I'll be upfront with you. We came to an agreement to a certain someone. The sure thing is, no real meaning as long as in the long run, but I wouldn't dare upset my bounds this time. And that agreement includes giving you a hint in the needed to destroy A over in Ocean. Yeah, hint alright. That barely dash. Wasn't? Yeah, it was. I don't really owe you. You don't really owe me for it. By the way, it's just a matter of who knew more about A at the time. What kicked off the Mad Death game with the incomplete nuclear weapon as a toy? And how they managed to assemble a crew they didn't in just 20 short years, rounding up, of course. Okay, man. Tone it down your own horn if you want to. Oh man, is there nothing you won't try turning into poison? As far as I see it, you're just as bad as the one that brought the Emperor's Great Twilight. Talking about Campanella, guys. Oh, not at all. I don't think I'm that amazing. It is. I don't think I'm as amazing as all that. Besides, give or take half a year, about half of what I said was just a bluff. What? He's trying to say that you weren't the only people with control of the situation. The CID, Hayway, and 2 church factions, and the Bracer Guild, and even the Ikaruga and Marduk had influence over the situation. That is the influence these organizations were able to exert or outside the scope of the game. The result was their fair judgment to this convenient blind eye. With that being said, our agreement will only last until the end of the festival. Got it? Of course, I'd be in and out of the Blacklight district for a while. So it's more of a formality than anything. So, come on, Chasm, spectral sadist. Drink up and enjoy. I've got a winner in the game here. After all, thanks for picking up the Tabak ride. Now bottoms up. I'm gonna do what? Well, in that case, there's no reason to hold back. They already emptied the 30-year-old vintage Ravlis. But it's okay, dear. I'll just add it to your tab. Screw that noise! Hilarious.
Now then.
Yummy!
Oh, good stuff right here. The very best.
Hey, Sad. Sorry to keep you waiting. Hey, Sad. Feeling better now? You look you took quite a beating back there. Yeah, thanks for asking. I'm doing much better now. Dr. Lunkai gave me the okay to come. Things finally settled down in Longport, so we decided to pay Aaron a visit. Pay me a visit? You sounded more like you wanted to see the sights more than me. Oh, come on. We can do both. Especially how big the capital is. Gonna need to show us around, Aaron. Yeah. I'll take you on some of my favorite spots. Figure we can hang out in the entertainment district and have some of my faves. Ooh, Edith's entertainment district. Hell yeah. Let's get going already then. Who can do? Not with the old fart on my ass on all day, anyway. Call me old fart again, and we'll see who's on their ass by the end of the day. Hey there, with the redhead, you're Aaron, right? Found you with friends of yours, huh? Your luck's run out there and away. You had the misfortune of meeting meeting me here today. Now face me. Oh yeah? You want to throw down? Hey, you guys, don't you dare. This looter treats the winner. And just one stall to all the stalls. As for the rules, okay. Let's do this 3 minutes. 1 per touch. I'm game. Let's go, Aaron. As long as you don't mind getting your asses handed to them during the festival, I'm down for some fun. Give him to him, Aaron. You too, sad. They're fighting. They're not fighting. Then looked like they were on good terms, actually. They just met a little while ago. I wouldn't call them friends, but they were sort of friendly rivalry they have. Boys will be boys, I guess. Oh, at least there's making friends. Come on, man. Is that all you've got? I could fall asleep here before you hit me. Shut up, loser. Damn, it's crazy reflexes. Here, I'll make it easy for you. Think you can hit me now? Show him, Aaron. 1 more minute. Keep it steady. Sure knows how to draw a crowd wherever he goes. Afterwards, both Aaron and Van immediately drew an attention to contest, won without not failing to rouse the crowd and gather around him. Their victory secured, they enjoyed the prize by taking a lap around the stalls of Riverside at the loser's expense. It's been a while since I last came to the Revolution Festival. Seeing the river makes me wish I could drop a line right in. I'm guessing it was a wasted trip if I just cropped myself up out my rod and fished the whole time. It might be the perfect chance to catch a movie. It's been a while since I saw one of those. Not have any time in the world though. See a film or two in time. But take me to decide. Which one should I watch? Pretty sure this guy is from Lung Lai. Got you, old timer. Hard to pick a movie. A film festival it's a whole level. Well said, lad. But if he gets good enough, director's cut. If you catch my drift. Stop whispering. It already sounds bad enough without you doing that. I digest. It's always a good idea to keep up with the trends. You'd be surprised what you learn from them. The minor, a valid mirror in the world. If you think about it, it's a duty to expose yourself to the hottest summer blockbuster. And alas, if only I had unlimited time to see everything coming out. Blah, 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 blah. It's just talking about movies. How about it doesn't? It doesn't? Well, more than just a few. You get what you're after, though. It's brigand for trade. I can prize. You believe me? I'm over. Blah, 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 blah. I'm ready to pay for them fair and square. For feeling it, got it, boss.
So.
Oh. Oh, I just give him brochures. Okay. I must not have enough.
Taking off now.
To see the stalls.
I know the guild can help.
See the
hope you enjoy shopping with us.
Upstairs?
Ladies
Upstairs.
and gentlemen, your attention please. Limited edition Revolution Festival merchandise is on sale throughout the building. We invite everyone to come and...
Oh god. Oh boy. Oh, my, this isn't Van and one of his dear friends. So it is. I'm very happy festival to you all. Would you care to join us for a while? What the hell are you doing here, Chow? I knew that the professor were invited for the ceremony, but I'm guessing you're not here to talk about the new weapons. Not with Chow here, anyway. Unless Hayway is thinking of introducing an assault frames into their arsenal now? Naturally, we have no such intention. Appealing as they are, they do not fit Hayway in any more than the Empire's Panzer Soldats did. Though, I am rather curious to know how well they'd work against, with rigorous, regards to martial arts. I am aware that Taito skills, techniques being used as in the Panzer Soldats before. And I have no doubts that whatever the Panzer Soldat can do, the assault frame will perform better. Yeah. Have you tested them with the hollow style yet already? We certainly did, and we saw some success. How viable it is depends heavily on the pilot's own skill, however. Once we did establish the hollow system style use in the assault frames, it may be worth trying Gecko school techniques as well. I would be happy to lend a hand, and so lend you some of my men for that trial if you wish. Naturally, we're all just in jest. Original plan of this meeting, upon hearing that Marduk and Hayway had dealings with one another during the crisis of Norshan. As such, as I asked them as a general manager to arrange for a meeting, thinking this would be the opportunity that does not present itself often. I'm truly honored to meet you, and I'm quite eloquent to hear you wanting to meet with me as much. Actually, I heard your father was born in Longport. Is that right? He was, though he left well young, and made Basel his home for the rest of his years. I do not do hear he antagonized long and hard on whether to become a merchant in Longport or a researcher. Fascinating. Longport's people do seem peculiar inclined to become merchants. Happens often to Easterners from there. But if any genius researcher like you came from the same bloodline, clearly can't rule. Clearly that rule is not absolute. Bloodline matters little to me to begin with. A person's inclination is decided more by their individual personality and life experiences. I'm inclined to agree. Well, eventually, potential new hires at Marduk. I don't trust a lick of what they're saying, but there's nothing really that goes off here. Got no clue what they're up to. Better off to just leave them be. Okay.
Have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
See the movie fans are raving about. Get the brilliantly
So
bitter taste
convenient
of Golden
nowadays.
Blood.
Good grief.
Oh boy. Lots of people to talk to. Oh, speak of the devil. Good day to you all. Oh, look who it is. I hope you're all having fun at the great festival. Having a great festival. Indeed. I can see you're all hard at work at patrolling. Associate Professor Emsray and Esmari and the woman from the CID, huh? And the Crown Prince's bodyguard here with you, too. Guessing you were also told to patrol, so you'd take a bit of time for yourself? You truly are sharp. I was highly reluctant to leave his side, regardless of the rest of the security personnel. Being three with him, but orders are orders. Still, I intend to return to him fairly soon, after I'm satisfied with my observation. Oh? Look over there, discreetly, mind you. Yes, we know. Huh, I see now. Not that I'm surprised you got your eyes on him. Talk about a triple trap. I'm not familiar with the purple-haired man, but I can see why you'd be concerned having Yang and the Marduk manager both there. Wonder if this meeting has anything to do with the present. No, it feels like it's more than just that. I haven't heard anything about the meeting myself. I wasn't aware their general manager was coming to Edith for an unveiling of new weapons. But I heard nothing regarding the White Orchid Dragon. Admittedly, even if I had, I doubt I would have been at the liberty to discuss it. No need to feel guilty. We understand your job comes with its restrictions, much as ours do. It is why it is much more appreciated to have you join us for a tea and a chat. You're always so good to us. We're truly grateful. I am humbled by your words, Miss Becca. Oh, isn't this nice? We got our little friend circle, and our competent women starting up here. Can I join? I get the impression we're all about the same age. Like Gilligan, too. Why am I being included in this? Much as this, it does feel like a little group worth to be part of. Still, I'm 21, and I believe Miss Twinings is 20. What? My circumstances are a little peculiar, but I am indeed 20 years old. But you're both so cool and composed. How about you, AJ? I'm 25, what of it? No, you absolutely sure you were older than me? I'm almost 28. Why am I the only one near her third decade? No, it's okay. I'm still younger than Yang, as long as I keep pretending results as a researcher. You're way too young to be stressing about your age. Feels for being so close to 30, you act like you're more like you're 13. Regardless, I will stay here with the president to liaison and gather information. Peculiar on the group over there. But if you require my aid, please let me know. I will hurry to your side. Will do, thanks.
On my way.
Oh my god, there's so many people to talk to in this area. Oh my god.
Hey there!
Oh yeah, I should get my list up. We need to read the newspaper.
Alrighty.
See the movie fans are raving about. Get the brilliantly bitter taste of golden blood.
We need to see a movie. Oh my god, I didn't even know I had 4 connected events. Jesus. So, Agnes, Fairy, Aaron. Well, obviously Aaron. Or is that? Oh, okay, well. Aaron, Eclair, Elaine. Sure. Divine Blade of Silver. I'll hang out with her. I've got at least 3.
Did you know?
Well, there's Agnes and her friends. Oh, hello there. Good to see you. Long time no see. I guess it's been about 3 days. I take it you're working as a 2-man team as you make your way around the festival. Nice to see you. Glad you're doing something worthwhile, I guess. We're just helping out how we can. You guys out on your own patrol as student council or something? Yeah, there are a lot of Irma's students around town today, so it's important for us to also be around. Gotta make sure nobody's having too much fun or causing any trouble out there, after all. Not that I need to explain that to you, of all people. I'm sure you were in my shoes back in the day. Pretty much, yeah. Oh right, I forgot you were student council 8 years ago. Could have fooled me. Yep. He and the others gave us big shoes to fill. Anyway, we're all about taking a short break after breaking off to do our whole patrol. Oh, hey Van. You haven't read haven't read my post yet, have you? Oh, that's right. She ain't talking about telling me this guy. Maybe it's he'd act so standoffish if he got good potential in him. Trust me. We're at the good stopping point right now, so whenever you need me, feel free to come and fetch me. I just need to say the word and I'll be happy to join. Sounds good to me, thanks Agnes. Until then, sit tight and chat or whatever.
I can't wait to see the stall.
This year's really bustling. Hey, did you see? There's a new movie.
Nothing stopping me from catching 2?
Thank you for your visit today. Hello. The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
Okay, hold off.
If you have a ticket, please proceed.
So many things to do!
This tastes great.
Upstairs? Oh, there's Jack and Hal. Where are the other? Oh. Man, Revolution Festival is the best of the year. Don't you agree, babe? Sure, the festival can't be a real pain in the neck, but I still love today. With the whole speech over, I don't think I have any about work anymore. We can have fun together all day long, like Adios intended. Oh, I also brought us some tickets to Golden Blood Director's Cut. Can't go wrong with that. Babe, are you mad about me or something? Nate? I think we should break up. Huh? What? Why? How can you say that? Why do you think? After everything that happened, I haven't heard from you in a whole month. Do you really expect me to be happy after being treated like you? That because you decided to suddenly drag me out here? Babe, I didn't mean to ignore you. I just was swamped at work, that's all. What about the policewoman you were talking to earlier? You seem to be enjoying her company just fine. Wait, I can explain. There's a perfectly reasonable explanation for that. Sucks to be him, Gehenna. Halts no fury like a woman scorned. Yeah, I think we should just leave those two alone for now and move on for now. Have fun, bro!
This Eastern cuisine is delicious.
Grabbing a bite to eat, you two? You look like you're living large and having a full course. You call it a compensation for some work we did. I know the woman who runs this place, and she and I go way back. For some reason, in Hayway upper management, Mayo, a surprisingly understanding person. That said, it is a little concerning just how much Jack gets wasted when he's here. Lay it off me. I don't expect a man's pride to take a hit when he's on a losing streak or what. Lay off you? Is that what you have to say after I stepped in to bargain on your behalf? Look, if you're going to make bets, then you need to set your sights on some more sustainable stuff. And also will always end up feeling miserable. Sensible, huh? What do you mean by that? Alright, I'll give you an example. Let's say you pick two cards from my hand. If as the sum of yours beats mine, you win. And if you win, you can go out and enjoy the entertainment district. I'll even give you cash to have some fun. You're on. But I'm gonna hold you to that what you just said. Alright? No takes backsies. The cards are stacked against him, but he stands to gain a lot if he wins. Guess a lot is ultimately comes down to the mind games. I think I'll go for this. No, the left one edge is real suspicious. Whoa. What do you think you're doing? I'm barking up Guess barking up the wrong tree, knowing her, she'll stop at nothing to get ahead, to be 2 steps ahead of me. So I gotta be there. You're not gonna win that easily. Yeesh. 2 of them didn't take long to get all fired up. Nice. If Jack wins, us guys will have a tag along on a big night out.
On my way.
Oh, God. So many people to talk to. Judith? Okay. I'll chat to Judith in a second. Who's down here? Oh, God. Okay. Oh, good to see you two. Been a while since Lulong. Eh? Oh, come on, Mr. President. Think of your position for a second, eh? Huh, Fan and the Crown Prince shooting the shit over drinks. Now there's something you don't see every day. Couldn't even tell you all were here until you were right in front of me. That's the Flying Swallow for you. Oh, well, don't give me too much credit. They owe much of their excellence and tenants. Well, perhaps I can think of this as a little long reunion party. And these sorts of meetings are few and far between. How could I refuse? Incidentally, I told Naja to take a few days off. Dare I say, this company here is fend for themselves just fine. Glad to hear Naja getting a break. I actually just ran into her a while ago. Anyway, I'm sure you guys got a bunch of stuff you want to talk about. I'll mosey on out of here before your bodyguard glares a hole in my skull. I'm not glaring. Oh, come now. You no need to stand so formally in this company. You're right. You're right. Why not take a seat and help ourselves to some skewers? They're only one of our favorite local haunts, but when I was in office, the skewers pair perfectly with cold glass of Far Eastern sake. Yes, I think you'll find the sake crisp and refreshing. Quite different from the aged stuff you find elsewhere. Speaking of, looks like you two have empty glasses. How about another round on me? Oh God. Don't mind me, boys. Oh, Van! Already doing the rounds, huh? Congrats on the festival going off without a hitch. Yes, congratulations. It's so nice to see the whole city come together to celebrate. Hard to stop with 100-year tradition, after all. Though this festival makes all others look like low-budget office parties. Still a special day for all of Calvert. It's been a lot of reporters asking me for interviews. What do you think of the festival? Any plans for next year or all that stuff? Oh, I just considered it that part of this festival sphere. Yeah, You gotta know everything about you. What you're going to do, where you're going to eat, and what your color panties you've got on. I just wish the reporters would chill with the really personal questions. Nowadays, they really picked you and try and get your gossip material. Whatever happened to journalist integrity? That last guy got us. Did he not know how to take a hint? Huh. You can handle interviews and stuff. Well, I did kind of end up that way, yeah. I still have a lot to learn, though. My seniors in the terrible times have been really helping me out. Don't be too hard on yourself. It's been busy lately. I really owe you for helping me out in that article. It's just about to blow up, wasn't it, Judith? Yeah, just a bit ago, those BuzzReader guys guys never learn, I swear. Seriously, thanks, Meryl. I saw you out there in Orion giving 110%, and like you always do. You really think so? Hearing you say that makes me heart uh-oh. She crying. What? It's not like that. It's just my emotions got the better of me. I mean, no, they didn't. I mean, I'm really thankful for all the help I've gotten. Not just from Dingo, okay? I'm just happy, you know? Oh, Meryl. Uh-huh. Good to hear. I got it. I want to repay the setting something up for us. So how about we treat you to a little makeover? I know of a perfect place, Nina and Sarah. Why don't you come along with us? Wait, you want to treat me? If I didn't, I wouldn't have offered. It's the least I can do to really. The girl's gotta look good when she takes the stage, you know. The limelight's coming your way, and you just can't. I can just tell. It's your chance to get used to all the attention. And when you get to strut your stuff with one of them, appreciate. You'll look good when you do it. Judith. Okay, sounds like a plan. Atta girl. Shiana might be a tad young for this, though. I just wish Judith's friend Drixia couldn't have tagged along with us. She's supposedly to be back today. Huh? Can't keep a good girl down.
Off we go.
Oh.
I don't think I've...
Oh, boy.
I guess I'll check out the arena.
What? Boss is gonna yell at you.
They're all specially made. Always be careful when and how much you use.
I like it. Seriously?
Hey, gorgeous. Why don't you stop and chat?
Oh, something's got everyone scared shitless. I'm guessing deja vu here. Oh, hey, Master, I didn't realize you were here. Got any idea what this hubbub is about? I believe your answer lies over there. Oh my god. Oh, Adios. I figured that something along those lines wouldn't be that extreme, but well, blacklight. I have no idea what they're planning to do, but I can't just stand by and watch. I'd really rather keep my distance, but I don't think I can here. Let's move. Come on, show me on the road already. You're wasting good opportunity otherwise. Why else would we all meet like this, huh? You make a fair point. Truly, the stars must have aligned to us all here. Shall we pick up from where we left off at the big game, then? Well, no stopping this now. The hell there isn't! Hey, cut that crap out. You're choking the whole street with your chi and guys pulling in. Ah, so good of you to see you again, darling. Piss off, Spriggan. You expect to pay attention to these nobodies. I got bigger fish to fry over here. Ooh, perfect timing. You guys can hop in and join the fun. What do you say? Do I look like I want to get my face rearranged? Yeah, I thought not. And you're a bracer for crying out loud. What are you doing egging them on? Look, I'm not gonna contest that, Van, but look at these guys and do I look like I can hold them off by myself? Yeah, no, not happening. So yeah, this is gonna happen. I might as well take it down here, contain the spread. And there's any part of you that can shake off the street fight when it starts. Okay, I'll give you that, but still, even here, control damage is all but inevitable. All hell will break loose once the first punch is thrown, whatever you intend it for to not. Why not take the fight to the Colosseum instead? It's built for the purpose-built area to prove the suitable place for 2-on-2 matches. Ha! The man does have a point. Agreed. I'll take up the Roaring Lion suggestion. I don't care where we fight. I just want to get the show on the road already. Let's draw lots. Come up with teams everyone's good with. Oh boy. Following Burgard's suggestion, the four of them stepped into the arena and drew the determination of two sides. Oh my god. Oh god. Please be this. Let this be an animated cutscene of like Zin and Walter like fighting, please. Let them go all out. I need it. I need it. I haven't gotten it to the sky, really. We got a taste of it earlier in the game. So, I'm with the immovable, hey? Now, this should be fun. This is an honor and a pleasure, Silverblade. Enjoy the company while you can, 'cause I'm tearing them both down. Now stop your yapping and start. No, just a minute, Walter dear. Oh, what? Does that not remind you of the day in Ocean? This team is rather stale to me. It's not every day you get an opportunity like this. What do you say we devise a different matchup? So what, you want to draw lots again? For crying out loud, okay, fine, here we go again. Oh my god! Well, this is certainly different. Now this I like. This ought to be more of a better match. You two are both from the Taito School disciples, but in the day, weren't you? Can't wait to see what those fists can do at their very pinnacle. Are you seriously trying to get me to team up with him? Dense? For once, I agree with the tenacious friend here. Sorry, but this isn't gonna have to be vetoed, this one. Oh, hush. I can't believe you two, fully grown and still bickering like children. Please, it's only for one match. Can it? You give a rat's ass what you have to say. This ain't happening. Oh my god. I suppose this is how it's always going to turn out. And what was the point of drawing lots? There we go. That's more like it. Now we get to get started already. Or what? You don't have to say. My enthusiasm for this has gone down the drain. Either way, now there's nothing to stop us. Let's have ourselves some fun, boys and girls. That's our cue to jet when they want to be in the fire arch radius once they get at it. You can leave if you wish. I personally am curious to see how this plays out. Alright. Don't let me stop you, Master. See you later. Oh, before I go, you guys do not destroy the place, will you? Maybe, okay, maybe just too much to ask. Just keep it to yourselves, I guess. I better not hear you about this on the surface. You're awful serious of not actually going to happen, right?
For real?
No, but I want to watch! No! You suck, game!
Strange posse you're running with.
Hey, mister! How about some reading material? What'll you have today? Thanks for coming! This isn't right!
Right there!
Come on! Spill some blood!
What?
Where am I going? I'm lost. Oh, no, I'm not. Hot damn! I knew this place was talk of the town, but I never more invigorating than I ever could have imagined. But hey, your name is Leon. I like the cut of your jib. You got some fine taste for such a young man, guy. Thank you, Mr. Director. It's an honor to hear that from the man himself. As such an avid fan of yours. I watched the whole catalog, actually. My partner enjoys them too. The standard cuts, at least. Interesting. Choice words from there, my friend, is that to say you've watched my director's cuts. Of course, sir. What tasteful man wouldn't? I simply had chosen not to share that with Celise. She would fly off the handle if she ever found out. Yeah, you say that, but you're still wanting to for the right time to tell her, aren't you? You know how these things go, trust me. There are few things in the goddess's green earth than a woman who's hot and bothered. Huh, I suppose so. Nothing gets past you, sir, does it? Not that I could ever tell she was older than an older one for the way she acts. Yeah! Oh man, this is great! I'm having a time of my life here! Tell you what, kid, the whole tab's on me. You guys too. Don't be shy, come on, join us. Well, if you insist. Far be it from me to turn you down. I shall accompany you until my princess has returned. Oh great. And this can only end well. And what the hell's Gotti doing over here anyway? As far as I could tell, the guy is searching for a place to catch wind of, but he got lost. The lad here bailed him out. Still, there's only Seva Gotti, eh? Think I can get him to shoot one of his famous movies here? And you sure that's a really good idea, shedding a light on this joint. Crashing their little bachelor party was just asking for trouble. Probably best to keep our distance from them. Oh god, 2 more places to go.
Off we go.
Holy goddamn. We're not done.
You're gonna get a tummy ache.
Who's in here?
Welcome to Andalusia Patisserie.
Well, the girls are in here. I'll leave them for last. So let's go up and see who's hanging out in the church. Yeah, in? Yep.
Now let us all pray together.
Ah. Quarter, Hamilton, and Gunn.
Taking off now.
I just want to check this place out.
So pretty.
Go down.
This here's really bustling.
Oh, of course I am. Okay.
108 years.
Yeah, we're heading into the 100-hour mark and we're not even close, man. I don't even sense that we're close to like a dungeon or anything.
Things sure have changed.
Try to keep an eye on time. Oh, hey guys! Hey there, you two. Having fun with the old chap? Oh, yeah. I invited them a while back. Thanks, Paulette. I really appreciate... Please, think nothing of it. And besides, I hate motives. I have motives of my own. What's that supposed to mean? Ah! Again? Oh, I can get some ice cream. And I want to get some popcorn and yakisoba with mommy too. I want to know which are yummier is yummier. But right now, I want to play tag. And you're it, Maxima. Slow down there. Today isn't what I was thinking. You want to play with me? You don't want to play with me? Aww. Maxima. I was maybe thinking maybe we could take a nice drive around the city. I wanted to visit Turin Tower too, and have a nice dinner to ourselves tonight. I was hoping I could talk to you Paula let about some stuff. Manly, but, nuts to that. You want a race? You've got one. I'm gonna get you, you little rascal.
Yay! Catch me if you can!
Aw, it warms my heart. Well, would you look at that? Playboy fancies himself a family man. And you accepted his invitation for Yumi's sake. Or no, was it something about him specifically? Good question. To be honest with you, I'm not so entirely sure. What I want is for him to get a clear look at who I am today. Once he has present me in the head, and moves from the past me, then we can talk. I see. Feels like she's overthinking this whole makeup thing, but not my business. After touring the stands with Yume for a while, the team went back to the job. Aww, it's so cute! And that leaves...
On my way.
Just these two.
You're gonna get a tummy ache.
But then we need to do side stuff. But we can get through side stuff pretty fast, I think. Hopefully. Hey everyone. Keeping an eye on things. Yep, I heard Professor Hamilton came by. Hello again. Happy Revolution Festival. Haven't seen you in the past month. Hey old man. Well, what are you doing with the professor? Well, we roughly at the same age after all. We met before here and there. Both at the Great Spire and the Lewis Bridge are the professor's design after all. I've heard about that. I still remember how we got budget was so tight regarding the specs that it could make both workers and artisans weep. All the mirror in the world, and you couldn't cut us some slack. You're quite the low opinion of Longport businessmen. Do you remember no expense was spared when it came to your safety, work safety? As far as I'm concerned, the artisan's tasks to see the plan realized was a reliable price. The professor's plans should not be an exception. I swear. You just wait till the high-speed orbital network expansion and the new Red Star facilities are done. We won't have a single complaint once those are done, and then I don't want to see you be so stingy with bonuses. Is that so? I'm very much look forward to seeing how. Now, I assure you. A lot of people talk about them bickering. Guess that's how it always has been for them. Old man's looks like he's having fun. Well, they're both largely responsible for the Republic's development. They may bicker like dogs, but they get along quite well. The orbital network continues growing, and the distance between people and the Republic continues in shriek with it. The entire continent will follow. Which brings me to the topic at hand, that being the case of the the state of the eastern part of the continent. I trust you understand what I mean, Gwen. Desertification! Ah. Hey. You really are someone to be not to be underestimated, Professor. Shall we move on to the main topic then? Gladly. This is about the desertification happening in eastern Siberia. Even the president been getting involved. Your grand's one hell of a woman. Yeah, this shit isn't got to do with all of us. Even the old man can see that. Yeah, well, yeah. She's been important figurehead for half a century. Alright. Yeah, we've been bringing up the desertification for a long time. It's a huge problem that we still haven't been able to fix. Alright. With that, let's go do the side quests because
on my way.
I am feeling main story will advance as soon as I do that. I also need to do my free time and see 2 movies. So, let's just get all our side quests first.
You guys buying something too, or what?
What do I do?
Now, what's it say?
Missing friend? Okay.
On my way.
I always love the festival. Get out of here.
Now, what's it say?
Benson now.
Taking off now.
Hey, did you see? There's a new movie.
Now, what's it say?
For the kids! Okay.
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your
Alright, let's do movies. Get them out of the way.
Hello.
Okay, we've seen this.
Thank you for your visit today.
I think we haven't seen
The
this
showing on
one,
screen two
and
will
we
soon
haven't
begin.
seen this one. I think we've seen Perfect Driver. Yeah, we have.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the entrance.
Hello.
So, let's watch this one.
We have merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop. Why not buy a souvenir to remember your visit?
Drake was the leader of the Calvardian Republic and the cornerstone of the newly founded Calvard Republic. Despite her youth, Daybreak commanded the attention of the nation. Her unyielding pragmatism resonated with the citizens in every class and background. She quickly rose to fame alongside her comrades, Akashun, a former general of the Royal Army, and Augusto, a philosopher of Amist, an artist. Together, the four heroes weave their way through the turbulent of their time, all the while carving the path for a better tomorrow. Their efforts culminated in the Battle of Edith, in initiating the flames of the Calvard Revolution. May 111, 5 minutes before the Battle of Edith.
My body won't stop shaking.
Oh boy.
I thought I made my peace with death long ago, but I guess I haven't. And even now, I'm racked with doubt. Can we really change the history of an entire country?
Of course we can, Sheena. The victors are free to write the history books however they please. Once we toss the tomes of the ancient regime, we'll write a new history. One that is centered on the people of this country.
You're right as always. Victory is our only path forward.
The Revolutionary Army is now at your beck and call. They're awaiting your orders, Commander Dirk.
It's time for the dawn of a new era for our homeland. Let us seize the future with our own hands!
Become the foundation of the world. I'm sorry. That's another game. That Nina chick knocked it out of the park. She was a total natural playing the white aristocrat like Sharina Drake. Big surprise there, though. I get the feeling that she was a movie. It was a movie she herself wanted to make just as much as the people directing the publication for it. I can't read. Just goes to show you, with enough determination and acting chops, anybody can make a role work. Yeah, there's no getting around the whole racial conversation. All she could do was play it to the best of her ability, and she sure as hell did. Give me something to think about as an actor. Maybe I'll try playing a foxy Western lady one of these days. Could be fun. I guess I could see there being a certain amount of demand for something like that, sure. Can't tell why, but yeah. Level up.
We have
Alright.
merchandise for the movie on sale at the shop.
Nope.
Thanks.
Thanks!
Why not buy a souvenir to remember your...
Hey, did you see? There's a new really bustling.
Thank you for walking into my life.
Hey there!
I don't know if I'm gonna get all of this done today.
Did you know?
Imagine if I said no. No. Does she have to be in the party? Can they not do it? No. Oh. Ugh. You suck, game.
I can't wait to see the stalls.
Let's do this.
Forcing Agnes on me? God damn it.
The festival. This is wonderful.
Not that I hate Agnes or anything. I just... Come on. Let me do it with my boy Aaron, okay? Don't pry. Fine.
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Right. Oh my god.
What are we waiting for?
Back to the Blacklight District. Damn it. I keep printing up the other map.
Don't think I've seen you before.
Guess I'll check out the arena.
What? Boss is gonna yell at you.
Off we go.
Pretty! Wow! 108 years.
Sorry, Maxima.
Times sure have changed.
Off we go.
Alright, I can't do this one because I don't have NES in my party. But the other thing is over here. Cool.
Excuse me. This feels great.
Who am I recruiting in here? Jack?
Great.
I imagine Jack. Yep.
This Eastern cuisine is delicious.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Let me make a start on the other one. Because that's down here.
You guys buying something too, or what?
Let's hurry up and finish this.
Okay.
On my way.
I always love the festival.
Oh, this is the finish the car thing. Nope.
Taking off now.
Faster I finish the side quests, faster I get back to main story.
That's
Although I don't know how quick I can do this.
This year's been awesome.
I really don't want to rush the side quests.
Welcome
'cause
to
I
Urban,
could miss something. That would be bad. I gotta keep an eye on time as well, unfortunately. Hurt Jess! No! Stop hurting Jess! Speaking of my mod Jess, I wonder where in the Trails verse he is at the, I know that I'm ahead of him, but other than that, I have no idea.
Oh, I'm...
On my way.
I can't wait to see the stalls!
No rest for the weary.
See the movie fans are raving about.
Off to Riverside we go, indeed.
Off we go.
I always love the festival. This is wonderful. You're so awesome!
I'm meant to go in here. Never mind.
You look amazing today. You're so cute. Woo!
Okay. We still have people to hang out with.
Now then.
Let's go see a movie. Because we've only got one more movie to see anyway. Might as well get it out of the way. That way I won't forget the next time I'm playing the game anyway.
Thank you for your visit
Hello.
today. The showing on screen 1 will soon begin.
Rainfall.
If you have a ticket, please proceed to the
Oh,
entrance.
am I inviting Aaron? Nobody else. Ticket for 2? Yes. Well, an up-and-coming stockbroker and Maya, a woman with of ambition, both work in local branches of their respective trading company and banking companies. After a chance encounter in the city, the two hit it off and started dating. Growing steadily closer, they seemed that they were destined to be together. That is, until one fateful day, when their relationship reaches an unexpected turning point. Well, that was short.
You want to break it off? Just like that?
Oh, come on. It was just a bit of a fling, right? Just two lonely people trying to feel less lonely for a while. I'm studying abroad, and you're moving back to your main office. It's like Adios herself planned for us to separate.
Fine, I get it. Guess this is it then. You better make those dreams of yours come true.
Of course I will. Who do you think you're talking to,
Yeah, I know. Well, take care, Mia.
You take care too, Will. Thanks for a wonderful time. Why'd it have to rain?
Aww.
Damn it, Will. Couldn't you tell these were tears?
That was a nice one to end on. Man, I don't know what the hell that doofus was thinking. I couldn't relate to him at all. If I were in his shoes, I would have let instinct take over and held onto that girl tightly. Literally. Of course you would. You'd approach woman guns blazing. But evidently, Will couldn't bring himself to do that. He probably would have needed a good reason to do that after everything she said. Sounds like you're making excuses for someone who messed up. You're telling me wussing out like that's supposed to be some kind of virtue. What kind of bullshit is that? What kind of hot bullshit is that? You're still working through some breakup you went through in school or something when you were younger? No, I'm not. Thank you. Yes, he is. Looks like they're selling commercial. Bye. Hey! After finishing the breakup, I think I got all the brochures, which means
off we go.
I should be able
I always love the festival.
to chat to this guy now and give him all the brochures, and he'll give me something. Give. Onyx Steel. Gas card. Asquetra. Okay. Did I, like, give him all my brochures? I did not! Cool. And look at this. Rainfall. Damn. Alright. Well, I believe that
Taking off now.
this might relate to our ultimate weapon, so let's do that. Let's get Van his ultimate gear. You don't have a thing over you, but I'm just gonna talk to you anyway. There's something to check something out. What would that be? Show them the Onyx Steel. Follow me, surprise, blah 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 blah. The Emperor's Divine's made of that stuff. Yeah, Black Sumerian ore. I remember that. The workshop in Old Town.
So,
Give Onyx Steel. Whose weapon do you need to work on? Van.
Yeah, leave this to me. There. All finished.
Dawn Fang. I'm dying to know how strong this is. Let me into my inventory. Ultimate power! How strong are we talking, man? Okay, I have 906 attack. Ready to see how strong it is, chat? Holy goddamn! Go from 906 to 1008. Also, weirdly enough, I didn't think it would do this, but it is upping his arts. Oh, I strong now. Holy Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Speaking of other people's weapons and stuff, we should probably have new weapons now as well. So, weapon store.
What are we waiting for?
This is not the weapon store. I went to the wrong location. No, I didn't.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
Yeah.
I take pride in all my
Our
merch.
stores have a wide variety of fine goods.
Holy goddamn! My second strongest weapon is
We hope you enjoy shopping with us.
931. Jesus Christ, man.
Ladies
Alright.
and gentlemen, your attention, please.
Let's get everybody
Limited
else
edition Revolution Festival
pretty
merchandise
much
is on sale throughout the building.
up to par.
We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
Who? Okay, so I have Aaron done. I don't think I'm gonna worry about Faray. I mean, I want to get everybody's weapons, but
Thank
like,
you for visiting the Weston department
it's
store.
expensive, bruh.
Our stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Limited edition Revolution Festival merchandise
Damn it.
is on sale throughout the building.
Yeah, I had a feeling that was gonna come. Shit is getting expensive, bro. Nope.
Thank you for visiting the Weston department store.
You better take good care of it.
Our stores have a wide...
That's a new armor piece, I think. Is that better than what I've got? Evasion, though. Defense, though. What do I want to put it on? How about I put it on Van for now and see if there's anything better in the store? Probably not.
variety of fine
You got a
goods for
permit,
sale.
yeah?
We hope you enjoy
Yeah,
shopping
no.
with us. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. limited edition Revolution Festival merchandise is on sale throughout the building. We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
Customize. Still 906?
Thank you for
Actually, it might be
visiting the
that
Weston Department Store.
958. That's the best. That's the best
Our
weapon.
stores have a wide variety of fine goods for sale. We hope you enjoy shopping with us. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention, please.
You better take good care of it.
Well.
Revolution Festival merchandise.
Okay.
It's on sale throughout the building. We invite everyone to come and see for yourselves.
I think I made some decent progress. What time's it? Yeah. Yeah, man, it sucks. I want to do more, but I gotta head off. I gotta head off a little bit early today, guys. So I think. Oh, you know what we should do? See if the title screen has changed. It has not. Title screen has not updated. I thought it might, but I think we're stuck with this one. I think we've only got the one, which, I mean, makes sense, because we're at the end of the game. So, alright. I am gonna end stream here, because I want to get stuff done, or before I stream again later. So I'll catch you guys later for Savage. Hopefully we get to clear tonight, right? I'll see y'all later.